How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews, back to yet another review, and it is cognac barrel-aged Imperial Stout time in the form of, Cognac Jesus. Super excited to give this a whirl. A couple different reasons. I like the Even More Jesus line from Evil Twin. It is quite a nice beer. And there are a couple barrels that get my, man parts tingling or buttholes moving or whatever you want to call it. Calvados apple brandy barrels. Brandy barrel in general. Rum barrel and cognac barrel. So, really excited to give this a whirl. Don't really get this around me. And I was kind enough to get this, or lucky enough to get this from a kind gentleman named Tom. Tom sent me a beer mail not too long ago, a couple days ago. Actually, it was yesterday. That's how long I've waited to crack into this sucker. And really excited to give it a whirl. So thank you very much, Tom. As far as what it says on the bottle, Evil Twin Brewing Cognac Jesus Imperial Stout aged in cognac barrels. Government warning stuff, barcode, story time. A few times in history of craft beer, it has happened that a highly praised beer rises beyond mortal stardom into a higher godly league. Very modest league, too, I guess you'd say. Usually the recipe to make such a heavenly drops its thick fudge-like body, pitch black color, amazingly overwhelming aromas of chocolate coffee, dark fruits, and muscovado sugar, obviously only made in limited amounts, and most crucial of all, it must taste rare. Basically what the whole, and the whole Evil Twin thing, they're kind of mocking the whole, gotta go after it thing and that thing. They're not being overly pretentious. That's why I said modest with a wink. So, yeah, there you go. Cognac Jesus. Let's see what she has to offer. I like the Evil Twin labels. They're all pretty much the same. Lettering with your whole kind of Empire of the Sun Japanese flag kind of thing going on. There you go. They differentiate every now and then with holy fuck, that's dark. Okay, well, let's see what this has. Because I'm just going to toss this in like I'm not even trying. Jesus. I can't even understate how dark that is. Finger, infinitely dark. It's like dark as dark could be. What's that color look like? Dark. And the actual beer itself, you're not going to get any light out of this because, it's dark. It's dark. Probably the darkest beer I've ever seen. And nice little cognac glass, little brandy glass, little cognac glass. Get a little bit of a vibe going on this one. So it's dark. Let's see what she smells like. You get a slight touch of like a boozy cognac there, but it's all roasted malts pretty much. Roasted malt, a little bit of like a sweet kind of milk chocolate going on in that sucker. Yeah, you get an ever so slightest bit of a booziness there. I wouldn't even go as far as to say as like a cognac, almost like a generic barrel-aged kind of booziness. Not hard, not harsh, not in your face, not burning your nostrils, but you can tell there's some barrel aging going on in there, but that's pretty much it. I wouldn't say it's over the top in any direction. Just more that soft milk chocolate, non-bittering kind of roasted malt. So, I mean, she smells nice, but she doesn't smell anything like, earth-shattering, or as you could say, it must taste rare. So, well, it doesn't smell rare. It might taste rare. Let's find out. Cheers. Oh my god, it's the rarest of rares. No, serious. It's really well done. Roasted malt-based Imperial Stout with a non-boozy, kind of like tannic apple skinny kind of barrel aging. You're getting like a tart kind of apple skin from that cognac barrel. Really not much booziness. I mean, it's a little bit hot. What's the ABV in this? I don't even think I said. 12% alcohol by volume. Not getting a ton of booze on it. It's getting a little bit of that tart kind of apple skin going on with the cognac. That's pretty much it. Is it barrel aged? Yes. Can you tell it's barrel aged? Yes. Is the barrel the equal or leader in the clubhouse? No, it's definitely a second or third player in this beer. The beer itself, the base beer, is the star of the show, and then while it's a really nice beer, I don't think it's made to be throwing it in just willy-nilly, randomly thrown into barrels. All that being said, does it taste good? Yes. Tastes pretty nice. I love a little tart apple skin on there. It kind of works for me. That non-bittering roasted malt in the base stout works for me. So I'm a happy camper. So there you go. I'm doing the whole, it's going to take a while, transition-wise. You're probably going to hear this in pretty much every review I do, but I'm transitioning out of grading beers. I'm just going to say if I like them or not. The grading thing just never felt comfortable for me. I kind of just threw them out there just because I felt like I was supposed to do when I first started doing YouTube reviews, and I just got to the point where I'm like, yeah, it just doesn't really work for me. So I'm just going to say if I like it or not. So yeah, like I said, it's going to take a while to transition, so you'll see beers that are not rated and whatever. Anyway, let's see. Do I like this beer? Yes. As I said earlier, is it earth-shattering? No. Is it one of the best beers I've had this year? No. Would I love this wherever I had it? Yes. It's a really nice, well-made stout with a definite touch of barrel aging. But if you're going to go about throwing cognac Jesus on there, I want some cognac and I want some Jesus. Or Jesus, whichever way you want to call it. But it's a nice Imperial Stout. It's definitely not bittering roasted malt, which I'm not a big fan of in my Imperial Stouts. I dig it. I just wish the beer was tweaked a little bit and the barrel was a little bit bigger to kind of make it more cohesive in my brain. But it's definitely something. Would I buy this again? Yes. At what price point would I buy this again? We're kind of merged the whole availability price point thing in this whole thing that we've been doing. At what price point would I buy this and not feel weird about it? $12. I'd love to buy this. I would buy this again, no hesitation, at $12 a bottle. When I start to blink an eye or have my butthole pucker, my balls get tight. Well, balls get tight is a good thing. Butthole pucker, probably about a 15 plus. I would kind of get a little bit, butthole pucker and balls getting tight and super excited if this is about $8 a bottle. So $12 the wheelhouse. Would I buy it again? Yes. Would I buy it again and be like, this is a end-all be-all beer? No. I just buy it as a beer that I really, really enjoy, something I dig, something I like, and something I would honestly probably get for throwing in the mix of other stouts to kind of like give a little bit of a baseline response off of. Because, like I said, it's a well-made stout with definitive barrel aging, but it's very separate. It's not cohesive. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. If you did or you didn't or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below and like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. If you want to check us out anywhere else on the internet, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, Massive Beers in all 4 of those places. And then, yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a nice barrel-aged Imperial Stout right now. And hopefully see you next time. Cheers.